Hi, I'm Brianna.
And I'm Akira.
And you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Congratulations to Joe Smith. He makes history tonight, becoming the first man to knock out the executioner, Bernard Hopkins. Well, I'll tell you this, Joe Smith, he just went from a one-hit wonder to a serious contender, displaying a whole lot of power against the 52-year-old Bernard Hopkins tonight. It was a very entertaining fight. Bernard Hopkins, you could tell from the first round, he was having somewhat of a problem dealing with the pressure of the young Joe Smith. Even though he had his rounds, there were rounds where Bernard Hopkins was starting to outbox Joe Smith, but the pressure became a little bit too much. Not all the time, but the majority of times when a good boxer's back is against the ropes, at least the majority of a round or the majority of the fight, it's because he's in there with a really good pressure fighter and he does not know, or he's having a hard time controlling the pace of the fight. He's having a hard time keeping the fight in the center of the ring. And this is partially what we've seen in this fight. With Bernard Hopkins at age 52 not having the reflexes that he had when he was a lot younger, he was trying to slip some punches on the ropes, and he got caught with a beautiful two-piece. And I say two-piece because really it was a barrage of punches that were thrown, but only two of the punches really landed, which was somewhat of an overhand right that landed flush on Bernard Hopkins' chin, and then a left hook he came back with. And that's what lifted Bernard Hopkins off his feet and out of the ring, which looked like it was a really hard fall for Bernard Hopkins. So congratulations once again to Joe Smith. Like I said before, he becomes a serious contender, and there are a lot of good fights out there for Joe Smith now. I mean, you have Sullivan Barrera, who just got a knockout win tonight, knocking out the former undefeated Shabransky. Of course, you have Ward, Kovalev, Adonis Stevenson. So, you know, Joe Smith, he's in this mix now. He's in this mix. And I'm sure a lot of the top light heavyweights, they're going to be coming after Joe Smith. Because Joe Smith, he looks good on your resume now. And once again, he has an aggressive type of style that is usually considered an easier style to beat for a very gifted, young, flashy type of fighter. An intelligent boxer, I should say. Of course, things would have probably been different if Hopkins wasn't 52 and he was 42, but that's the reason why I say a lot of these much younger fighters in their 30s and 20s, they're most likely going to want to get in the ring with Joe Smith. But it's still not going to be easy because he has a lot of power, very aggressive, and right now he has a lot of confidence going for himself right now. So we'll see, guys. That's all I got for now. I'm on to the next one.